So the second question that we have to solve is of this nature. You're gonna have a square root sign, but it's a cube root, and you have 1 over x, and of course this is held with a bracket raised to the power of 4, and this is equals to x to the power of negative m. So in this question, you want to work out what the value of m should really be. Now, what you can possibly do here is write this number inside this bracket in a different form, but still in a sense that makes sense with this whole stuff in the bracket. And what you could do, you could write this, the number inside the bracket as 1 over x. Of course, you're gonna hold this in a bracket, and of course write it as 1 over 3. Now this is the same form of writing this, but in a different way. And of course, you can also put this in a square bracket here, to the power of 4, and then of course you work this out as x on the right side. You have x to the power of minus m. Now what you could do is, again, you have to simplify further. So you're going to multiply 1 over 3 times 4. That's going to be 1 over x to the bracket 4 over 3, and here on the right side maintains the same as x to the power of minus m. Now what you do here, inside this bracket you have 1 over x, and I think what we can do is to write this number in a different form. 1 over x will now become x to the power minus 1, held with a bracket, because x minus 1 is the same as 1 over x, and multiply that by 4 over 3, and that will be equal to the same expression on the right, which is x to the power of minus m. Now this is making sense, because if you follow from where I'm coming from, you see there's a mathematical sense in all of what I've done. So now again, I have to multiply out this number by the fraction. So when I do that, that's going to give me x to the power minus 4 over 3, and that's going to be equal to this number on the right, which is x to the power of minus m. Quite frankly, now you can see that on the left side you have a minus. If you have a x on the base, and also on the right you have a base. So what I think you can do is to cancel out this x here and then this x here, leaving out this fraction. Minus 4 over 3 is equals to minus m. Again, you could possibly want to cancel out the minus on both sides, this one and this one, to cancel out, so you're just left with just 4 over 3, and I think this is just the right answer. This is just a simple way to explain this seeming complex question, but again, you find that this is really simple. Again, I want to say thank you, and I hope to see you in the next video.